Let's take a look at the yoga block variation push-up. This is a very challenging progression of the push-up. Oftentimes, when people are performing the push-up, they lose contact with their glutes and their legs. And that's what leads to a saggy lower back and also leads to less control in the push-up. The push-up is a full body exercise, and we want to make sure that we're engaging our entire body the entire time. So to set up for this variation, Maria is going to start with the yoga block, the widest possible width it could have between her legs. She is then going to get herself up into her plank. From here, she's going to lower her butt a little more, and she's going to squeeze the yoga block as much as she can. I can't move that yoga block. She's squeezing tighter and tighter. You feel your butt click on. From here, she is slowly going to lower down as far as she can. Excellent. She is then going to push herself back up, making sure that she keeps her hips lower. From here, she can come all the way down and relax. To further challenge yourself, you're going to turn the yoga block so it's facing this way. Put it between your legs. Squeeze as tight as you can. You'll set yourself up for a plank again. Legs up. Lower the hips a little more, squeeze that leg tight. Good, I can't move that yoga block. There's so much tension here. Maria's going to lower down slowly, shift her weight forward, shift it forward, drop the butt a little. Good, she's gonna push back up. Good, and she's gonna lower herself all the way back. The final variation, and we'll see how Maria does with it, is pretty challenging, is we're going to make sure that the yoga block is as narrow as possible. The narrow position means we're not going to have our legs as far apart, which means we're going to have even more recruitment from our glutes and the rest of our lower body. So Maria is going to squeeze that yoga block between her legs as much as she can. She's going to place her hands on the ground, squeeze tight, tighter. She's going to drop her butt slightly. She's going to shift her weight forward. She's going to lower herself down, lower that butt a little, squeeze, and push herself back up. And that is the yoga block variation of the push-up. Make sure you're breathing the entire time, and you're allowed to smile when you're finished with it because it's pretty darn challenging.